All right, hello and welcome to Late Night Highlights, the show where we highlight the 3 most popular videos by engagement on locallookpeterborough.com. And by engagement, we mean people that watch the videos, people that Facebook about them, they talk about them, they share them with friends, they like them, all the things that you do with videos. Well, not all the things that you do with the videos, but anyway, a lot of the things that you do with the videos. So the top 3 on this site. We'll also talk about recent additions to the site as well as some events. And we have a new feature that we're starting this week, a brand new feature. And we're going to call it, well, we're not starting it, but I'm going to tell you about it. It's called I Got Your Back. That's right. And by I Got Your Back, I mean this back right here. See this thing with the spotlights going back and forth? Well, that's part of the show background. When we were first picking out the show, we couldn't decide what to do, so we came up with some different ideas. What I want you to do is send us your pictures. Send it to info@locallookpeterborough.com. See that right here on the screen? info@locallookpeterborough.com. Just send us a photograph, a JPEG, whatever you got, of your photographs, and we'll use it. We'll pick out one each week, the best one, and we'll use it as a background here on this show. Show you some of the backgrounds that we came up with when we were trying to get this show put together. Here's one. How about this, huh? Ooh, look at that moon. It's kind of got a late night talk show feel, huh? Look at the town of Peterborough. You got lights on, people working hard. Oh yeah. This was a different one we tried. How about this one? It's got the comedy club feel, yeah? Ooh, yeah, rim shot please, thank you. All right, so here's one. Yeah, everybody likes a cow, don't they? Yeah. Gotta watch for your step when you got one background like that. So anyway, let's have some fun with this. Send us your photographs, send us your pictures to info@locallookpeterborough.com, and we'll use your background on the back side of this show for Late Night Highlight. There you go. All right, let's get started. The number 3 video last week by popularity on locallookpeterborough.com was a video called Artist Creed by the Sharon Arts Center. Don't adjust your dial. Check it out.
This is my art.
This is my art.
This is my art.
This is my art.
There are many like it.
This one is mine. My art is my best friend.
My life.
My life.
I must master it.
As I must master my life.
My art without me is useless.
Without my art,
I am useless.
I must show my art true.
my art is not easy.
I will learn its weaknesses,
Its strengths.
its parts, its details,
Its influence and
its influences.
We are part of each other.
We are.
We are.
We are. Before the world, I swear this creed.
My art and myself.
Are the defenders of my soul.
My soul.
We are the masters of our craft.
We are the saviors
Of my life.
My life.
I don't know what it is about that video. It just makes me want to salute. It's a pretty cool video though, isn't it? All right, number 2 video coming up on locallookpeterborough.com. That's last week by popularity. Number 2 video is called BizCon NH, George Sterling on leadership tips. And this is it's jam-packed full of a lot of stuff. You got to stick, when you watch this thing, you're going to get more information than you can possibly fit into that time slot. Quantum physics, everything. Watch it.
Business on your own, with a partner, by committee? Is there a family member involved in your decision-making process? The process is broken if one partner says yes and one partner says no. By 1992, my business and with Loretta had developed several niche markets. We'd been printing and mailing newsletters since 1985, but we really didn't learn how to use the referral system that Matt was talking about in getting newsletter accounts all across New England. Once we had put together the right systems and processes and the means for our employees to understand how to get things done, we really started gaining new clients very easily. And it really started to take off. In January of 1999, we had an all-time record month, best sales ever. And then in February, it was another record month. March, April, and May. May was huge. We had really done really well. And right at about the same time in May, I was convinced we needed to have emails within our company. Loretta and I had avoided email all right along as it was developing. We thought it was a waste of time and wasn't very effective. So finally, Candy just decided I was going to go to a seminar on how email could improve our business. So I went off down to Boston to an all-day seminar specifically about email.
Okay, there it was. George Sterling with some great leadership tips from BizCon NH. And now the moment we've been waiting for, the most popular video on locallookpeterborough.com last week was campaign season in Frost Heaves with Fred Marple. Check it out.
Hello, folks. Fred Marple here. Well, campaign season is upon us. You know, I actually like campaign season. I always say every time I go to the mailbox, I come back with more kindling for next winter's wood stove. At the current rate, I should have enough to last me through, February of 2014. Yeah. You know, the other reason I like campaign season is I get a lot more phone calls than I usually do from folks who want my opinion about things. Now, you'd be surprised, most folks don't actually want my opinion about things. In fact, when I sit down at the counter at the Bluebell Diner, most folks kind of slide down the other end. Go figure.
All right, there it was, the #1 video on locallookpeterborough.com last week. Campaign season in Frost Heaves. You gotta love that. Go check out Fred Marple, by the way. And Frost Heaves, they'll be doing their show on October 5th, 6th, and the 13th over at the Peterborough Players, so check that out. Now, some recent videos that were added to the website. Eastern Mountain Sports has a new one called Take Two Program. It's where they take some of their old posters and things that they've used in advertising, and they make them into bags that you can buy and use. So they recycle them. They actually make them here in Peterborough by hand. So check it out. That's up on the Eastern Mountain Sports channel. Also, another one from Fred Marple called Yoga for Yankees. It's hard to say. Yanka for Yogis? No, Yogi for Yankas. That's right. Something like that. Anyway, check it out on Frost Heaves' channel over there on locallookpeterborough.com. So, I said that we have. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to all of the new content partners and marketing partners that we have on Local Look Peterborough. That includes Consensus Technology, Connecticut River Bank, Monadnock, Buy Local, Arts Alive, the Jack Daniels Motor Inn, and Manufacturing Stories. Those are all new content partners that'll be participating with the website, so check it out. If you'd like to be a content partner, check out the website. You can find out how. Okay, I said I have events. I always have events coming up in and around Peterborough. Thursday, October 4th, over at the Unitarian Universalist Church from 7 to 9 p.m. There's a film called The Koch Brothers Exposed. It's a hard-hitting investigation of the 1%. Also on Thursday at the Town Library, The Last Days of Edgar Allan Poe. So if you're not bricked up for the night, you can go check that one out. Friday night at the Mariposa Museum from 5 to 6 is mask making for kids. That's pretty cool. Get your kid over there, make a mask. Also on Friday, later on at Harlow's, not for kids, later on about 10 o'clock is the Blind Owls Band. That's got a nice October feel to it, doesn't it? Blind Owls Band. Saturday at the South Meadow School, 10 a.m., the Monadnock Quilters Fall Guild Festival of Quilts with over 200 quilts. That starts at 10 a.m., so if you're feeling snuggly, go over there or, something like that. All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week on Late Night Highlight.